Hey, what's up, my people from Facebook? I know some of you have been wanting to listen or hear some of my poetry because I've come out and I write stuff on my board and I write poetry on my board. But really, just want to let you know that's just freestyle. Like sometimes I sit around and I just start writing. Things come out of my heart and I write. Um, I don't really sing like I don't really do that, I don't really do like emceeing like let's say Lauryn Hill. I like to do spoken word. I like to speak from my heart and from my soul. I like to write. I've been writing now for over 15 years. I hide it. I don't know why, as writers, some of us just keep our things to ourselves, It's just, that's the creative process sometimes, it doesn't come out till maybe sometimes 20 years, 30 years later. Some of us are just like that, and some of us, like to express it immediately. I've been working on it. I still write my things down. Here's my pad, and sometimes when I flow or I freestyle, it's usually with people, there's a cipher going on. We're talking about metaphysics, we're talking about consciousness and spirituality. Then, that side comes out, those conversations come up, that flow comes up, and the cipher just goes round and round and round, in a spiral, and it becomes what it becomes. So anyways, here's a little bit of my poetry. And yeah, this is for the societies out there, all the societies, not just the American society. It's like the global society, it's happening everywhere. It's not just here, ignorance, technological congestion, all the things that are going on that you see in the world, the war, Syria, Palestine. We see it, we hear about it, the ones that are conscious, the ones that are on top of that, we know what's going on. We know what's going on. So here's a little bit of that. All right. Oppressed, depressed societies, internal global arteries crashing, artificial sugar has the masses crashing, comatose, no thoughts, no questions asked, spirit avoided, over-the-counter exploited, subliminal warfare through technological congestion. There is no confession to be made by the man. What confession is he going to be making? He's been doing this since the beginning of time. Always had a plan for societies, divide and conquer the souls, a blueprint designed with no regard to life. Because what regard to life does that blueprint have for us? Nothing but self-destruction internally, internal genocide of the masses. That's what's going on, my people. We all know that. The ones that know, know. The ones that feel it, feel it. We know what's happening. That's why some of us be practicing martial arts, Tai Chi, meditation, yoga, poetry, music, emceeing, trying to always remember the ancestors and the spirits that came before us to guide and protect us. They're still here. This reality that we see here, that we hear outside our windows when we're walking down the street, that's one reality. That's one reality. That's one warfare. There's another warfare going on the other side. And an internal warfare going on too, because we're our worst enemies. So if we're the parasites, of this world, and if we're aware that we can be like parasites, then we need to change that. And we need to become more soulful and more conscious of us being parasites. And evolve from being a parasite. Because I feel I don't have to be a parasite all my life. I want to give to the world. So this is my gift. The gift of gab. Word, sound, power. All right, my people. Peace.